2, man. WDJC, DB, DJ Chase Radio.
Yo.
We back in the building, man. You know this, man, the dungeon, the lair. DJ Chase Radio, you know the vibes, man. I've been back. Been life. You know the vibes, man. Once again, this episode is brought to you by Groover, the hottest platform to get you in touch with players, curators, real people, not bots. Volcana, the hot app out now on your iPhone, Android. The DJ Chase Radio mobile app is getting a facelift, so that'll be up and running in a few weeks. And today we got New York City zone, Long Island zone, New York City zone. My guy DJ Surreal in the building. How you doing today, King?
Yes. Hello. Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
He been ready to grind on the podcast vibes, man. I didn't know he quite enjoyed the podcast, so I appreciate it.
I love it. It's been amazing.
Yeah.
It's been amazing. The music's been amazing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm so happy to be back. This is great. Thank you for having me. You know?
Nah, man, it's cool, man. Like I said, I just been grinding. You know, I had some personal issues going on and things of that nature, but you know, we back in action and shit like that. So with that being said, DJ Surreal, how you doing, brother?
I'm good, man. I'm good. I woke up this morning. I'm happy.
Yeah.
I'm ready to go. I got records playing. You know what I'm saying? I got events going on in the future coming up. My records are going to be going around the world, baby.
There you go. Yeah, man. So you dropped your first official project.
Yes.
That's out right now. Let's go over that. Here I Am.
Yes.
Out now.
It was Water, and now Here I Am. Yes.
Here I Am. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So we're going to talk about that.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Once again, give me 1 second.
I'm
going through right now. I'm just saying. So What If, and then Here I Am. So I guess EP is Here I Am.
That's correct.
Full album is What If.
Yes.
Right.
Yes,
so with
sir.
that being said, my brother.
Yes.
What inspired What If?
What inspired What If was that I was just in a transition of trying to figure out if I still wanted to jump into the hip hop game like I've been doing for years, and you know, bringing the boom bap and just trying to bring all that connection together. And I just kind of hit a brick wall and just kind of listened to my instincts and just went with the vibes and just was listening to different people telling me, you know, with my background in dance music and having that experience from DJing and things like that, and you know, listening to my brother making all these records throughout the years, and you know, loving the music, but I wasn't really like into it that way. But I figured, why not give it a shot? And it just kind of like worked, and everything just came together.
Yeah.
And it just, I mean, for me, it sounds amazing. I mean, people love the music, people love the records.
Yeah.
You know, but that's just for me seeing that, people reaching out, letting me know, thank you.
For sure, man. And you know, like I said, we've been kind of with a different hand. Once again, DJ Chase Radio, DJ Surreal. So with that being said, my brother, you know, what has changed? There we go. What has changed since putting out the project? What If?
What has changed
For you, like what has changed for you, like career wise, you know, stuff like that.
Oh man, I'm getting so much recognition, so much love from the house dance DJ crowd on that end.
Yes, sir.
Especially in the UK, they love me, or they're starting to. A couple people reached out to me. Oh man, it's just been a blow to my brain, because I just never thought that doing this and listening to people telling me to do it and my instincts, and it's just like, wow, I just feel like I'm on fire.
Yeah.
And it's just like, it's just coming together and it's just working out the way it's supposed to. Yeah. You know, baby steps, like you say.
Yeah. There's always baby steps, man. That's the thing. A lot of people, like I said, they feel like they well, especially unfortunately with these phone boxes, everybody feels like they have to compete with the next person. I'm like, why run your own fucking race? Like, you know, music is about having your own niche. You know what I'm saying? And you know, with that being said, do you feel like the Afro house, the Afro beats, the Afro Colombian, Afro Caribbean, Afro Cuban, Afro Puerto Rican, just the drums and chants and everything like that, do you feel like that's here to stay for you, or you feel like you want to switch back up to hip hop? Or
I think for right now, that's gonna be staying for me right now.
Yeah.
The love I'm getting off of this, man. Yeah. It's like I'm riding this wave, and then I'll bring the transition within time to hip hop. With that type of vibe, and I'll bring it together. But we'll see how that goes in the future. You know.
Yeah, gotcha. And are you going on like any tours and stuff? Because you know what it is, bro. I'm asking you, like, we know each other personally.
Yes, sir.
But I'm asking you questions like as a fan. So I'm asking you stuff that I'm probably not gonna know. I'm not gonna ask you in real life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So do you feel like, you know what, I want to do a tour right now, start doing some live shows or anything like that?
I really want my music that's out right now and the stuff that I'm putting out real soon to be played right now, like live with other DJs that want to vibe with it, the Latin side, the whoever wants to DJ my music, myself personally, I want to go see a crowd again and say hello. I want to shake hands.
Yeah, nice. And I want to ask you this because we didn't talk about it last time as much.
Yes, sir.
Your brother is a big DJ, right? And,
yes, sir.
What is his name? I want you to shout him out and give him some credit. You know
shout out to my brother. His name is DJ Lenny Fontana.
Yeah. Gotcha. I know who he is.
Yeah.
But with that being said, what do you feel like, because like I said, people are co-signing you. Do you feel like you want to work with him, or do you feel like, I want to not be in his shadow and I want to build my own legacy?
Nah, I want to work with my brother. I want to work with my brother. I want to expand his legacy with my intuition and my type of vibe and music wise, because you can't do everything alone.
You cannot,
especially we're blood, so it's like, if it's hot and he's feeling it and he wants to play it, thank you. If it's hot and he's feeling it, he wants to play it, I'm going with the wave. Like, why am I gonna fight against the wave?
My bad, y'all. I just got a new computer, so excuse me.
The price is right.
Nah, you should see me when I be on like a big air. I be like, but nah, man, that's dope, man. And with that being said, you got another project coming out in next week, yeah?
Yeah, it'll be out.
Next week?
It'll be out. It'll be out. It's coming.
Yeah,
it's
sure.
coming. I don't want to promise an exact date, but it's done. It's coming.
Yeah.
I'll even tell you the title. It's called Play Me Now.
Play Me Now?
Play Me Now.
Got you.
Keep it simple. Keep it straight.
Got you. Market it and market it and help market it by DJ Chase Publishing Worldwide Sounds Record. Nah, I'm joking, man. And as far as the song titles, right? Because that's one of the things I didn't ask you personally. How did you come up with the unique styles and song titles of your songs?
Just sitting there, and if somebody's watching something, or if I'm looking at something, or something came to memory or a reminder, I'm just like, okay, that's what I'm going to name it, because that's the day I remember I worked on it, and then it'll just stick to it, and I'll just keep it the same.
Got you. And with that being said, what is your favorite song on What If?
Oh, man. It's Torn ACL.
Why that one?
It's just the way it comes in, just the vibe. It's just, and it's that one, and it's like the Dr. Mike one too. It's just the swing.
Yeah.
And Torn ACL is my favorite one. I mean, they're all the love of my lives, but Torn ACL was the one that everyone reaches out, and it sticks to everyone on that record for some particular reason. That's the record that people reach out to me. That's the one they're like, yo, that's the record. The Torn ACL, and the one after that, I just can't remember the title of it right now. I'm brain farting right now.
No, you good. See, I'm literally saying going through like social media, all types of crazy shit.
Yeah.
So with that being said, I'm sitting there like, all right, DJ Surreal. And with that being said, the next project. Not the next project. What made you put out the EP? Here I Am on top of What If?
I just felt like so excited about having music put out like that, especially during Christmas time. I wanted to bless people with some nice gifts and amazing feelings, and I was just like, yeah, man, why not just put it out? Why is it gonna sit there?
Yeah, for sure. And over the course of the last month, you know what I'm saying, you was able to link up with the great Kid Capri.
Yes.
DJ Kid Capri, that is. How was that, like, because you kind of manifested it in a way.
Yeah.
How was that linking up? Even just speaking to him, how was that?
A blessing, amazing. It's a blow to the mind. It's somebody that's well known in the industry, in the world, knows who I am. That's crazy.
Right.
Like, come on, man. Plus, he's a paisan.
Yeah,
he's
Italian.
a paisan. Yeah, he's a paisan.
Yes, sir.
Very loyal guy. Very loyal, man.
Yeah,
That's just. I mean, that's how I feel.
For sure. And with that being said, man, are you ready to get back on the live circuit? And what I mean by that is because, you very introverted, you know what I'm saying? Do you feel like you want to get back on deck? I know you're a turntable guy.
Yeah.
But Dex is
He's way out
digital
the door.
right now.
No, it's fine. I'll do digital.
Ready
I want to get out there. Yeah, I just need to practice, but I could do it. I just need to go on tour with another DJ.
Yeah.
And just jump in for a 10-minute set just to warm up, play some of my records, get it funky, and then go. Because that's how it always was be done.
Yeah.
And then once I get the vibe, you're like, all right, Surreal, go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then I'm not. There's no need for me to rush in there and people be like, who the hell is this dude?
Yeah.
I'm coming out of left field, but they know me, but they're gonna know me more once I just got to get myself back to that track.
Got you. And where's one place, I didn't ask you this before, where's one place that you do want to DJ?
Oh man, I would love to DJ if they reopened the place in New York City, if it was possible, at Studio 54.
Yeah?
That building, but I mean, they made it into a state. I mean, they made it back into a theater. But I mean, there's so many places that I would love to play right now. And anybody that wants to invite me in and allow me to play in their club, I'm there.
Yeah.
Like, especially if it's the right party and the people want me there, then it's a no-brainer. Why would I want to? You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be amazing.
Yeah. For sure, man. And I want to ask you this question now: how is like the process? Like, do you feel comfortable now with the process of the music business, getting acclimated into it, and seeing how the digital, you know, because like I said, you come from a more of a not an analog. Yeah, I guess like analog. Not physical style. I wouldn't say analog. I say physical. Right, everything is digital now. Is that like getting more comforting now that you kind of learning it a little bit?
Very easy.
Yeah.
Very simple. It's no break in the brain. You know, I'm recording myself, editing myself. It's like a 5-minute process, and it's just putting it out. It's not. This isn't 25 years ago when you needed to hire someone to bring there, or even have a camcorder and sit there with a digital camera.
Phone. Yep.
Yeah, it's like, you know, those days are gone, and it's so much easier now. And, you know, and I feel like I can, like, really relate to people and really connect, especially when I'm doing these small interviews of myself on, you know, which I'm going to be doing on YouTube, and then the stuff I do on Instagram. You know, I just feel like I'm just want to be more hands-on with everybody. So I want to touch hands and shake hands and say what's up to fans.
Love it.
If I have fans.
You got plenty of fans, man. You got that blue check, man. You know, people, listen, this world is crazy, man. That blue check makes a whole difference.
I guess.
You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, what is your goal for 2026?
To travel the world, to make big records, to produce some artists on some serious music on what I'm doing, and have someone want to work with me on that end. Just have DJs playing my music, you know, link up with Mr. Kid Capri, and just, you know, start becoming like, you know, just become friends and just do what I can and just keep pushing. Just keep pushing.
You know the vibes, man. Once again, it's DJ Chase, WDJCDB, DJ Chase Radio, man. Right here with my guy, DJ Surreal, real. And with that being said, are you going to, I know you've been, we've been kind of like collaborating, putting out mixes, just like, you know, regular DJ mixes, stuff like that. Are you going to get back into more of that? Or you want to focus on, like, just like I said, streaming and, you know, just focus on that?
I want to do everything.
I
want to do everything. I want to do the streaming shows on YouTube, which I have 2 out right now. What If Mix and Here I Am Mix. Go to YouTube, check it out. Go find me. I'm not going to tell you links because it's not that difficult to type in DJ Surreal.
DJ Surreal.
It's very simple. I'm not trying to sound cocky. Just come on, man.
It's
not that crazy.
Got you.
My DJ name isn't like DJ, you know, Dynamic, you know, RS. It's DJ Surreal.
For sure. And I got one for you, right? Now you really got to touch Kid Capri. You know, not touch him like that, but you reached him. Aura,
thank God,
vibe. Got you. With that being said, who is your next
person that I'm going to be meeting? The next person, the next guy would be Q-Tip. That's my next guy. That's the next guy that will be. I will be talking to him, and he will be vibing with me. He's gonna love me.
Okay. Got you.
Q-Tip is the next guy.
And Q-Tip, and why?
Because I just honor his production vibe. I just love him. That he's just from Queens. He had the biggest rap group in the world, Tribe Called Quest. He came out in the late 80s. He connected with De La Soul. He was on Native Tongues. He did some of the huge records. He did records with Janet Jackson. He did records with, with so many artists besides, you know, Fife and Mohammed and, you know what I'm saying, and the Tribe, you know, and especially me being from Queens and him being a Queens native, you know, and he's a DJ and a producer, you know, just me listening to what he ever said on the documentary, music shoots, videos. I'm sorry, I'm going in.
Nah, man, you good. We chopping it up. This is before. This is, like I said, this is my shit. WDJCDB, DJ Chase Radio. Ain't nobody behind us, man. This is independent to the fullest, man. Like I said, they the devil tried to stop it, but we here, stronger, bigger, and better. 2026, man.
Yes, sir.
And I want to ask you this, right? What is a 1-year goal that you have for this year?
Man, the 1 year goal I have for this year is to be already in 6 months from now doing a record with Kid Capri on some production vibe, him playing my records, me going on tour, doing stuff with you, doing stuff with him. He's getting me, higher and just getting to the next level, just feeling the love, just wanting to be in the game, in the room, just want to sit there and listen to him. You know what I'm saying? And just experience it, before it's like too late, because I'm always saying I'm chasing the clock, man.
Yeah. Right, man, you ain't chasing the clock, man. Once again, I've seen I've sound like a broken record at this point, but age don't mean nothing in this business, brother. Trust me, trust. Age don't mean nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And one of the things I do want to ask you is this, like, as far as, and we kind of spoke on this. We didn't speak on it last time, but personally, but like, do you feel like now that you're starting to see the digital game, how easy it is to be independent, or you still want to deal?
I mean, it'll be nice to have some money behind me right now, so I can really go hard and do this full and like really, But you know what? It's cool to be independent, but it's also cool to have a team behind you that has the funds, that believes in you, and is like, all right, Surreal, we see it, we hear it, we see it, we on it. Let's rock. Let's get you distribution. Let's get you. I mean, that's obvious. But what I'm saying is, like, let's get you out there live. Let's get you radio stations. Let's meet you with people. Yeah. Let's get you shaking hands. That I would love to be signed to a management company, or to an agent that can get me some sponsorships. I would love to do promotion. Yeah. I mean, I'm down for whatever. I would love to do acting gigs. Like anything, just to be in the game. Like, I just want to be. I just want to do it all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I know I sound crazy, but I'm just being like, this is how my mind works.
Yeah. Well, like I said, man, I tell you all the time, personally, man, you know me, like, bro, you gotta let it flow, dog. Like, this music business is so unpredictable as hell, bro. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even I just went through 3 weeks ago. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So this business is super duper up and down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I want to ask you this question. Like, I don't think I asked this on the last one. With that being said, now you see the trajectory, you have the cards in your hands. With being independent, you kind of control it. You know what I'm saying? Do you feel like if you get a deal, somebody's going to control you, or you feel like, because you can't have it both. You can't have somebody pay you and then you do what you want. You know what I'm saying? Do you feel comfortable with that, or you feel comfortable like, you know what, the grind might be there, but I can at least control what I do?
I don't mind the advice and the knowledge of someone that's in the game that can take me to the next level. I'm not going to push back if they're telling me, like, this is the way to do it, and he's got platinum records on the wall. Like, what am I talking about?
Yeah.
Like, why,
Okay.
No, I'm just saying in my mind. And you know what? The money-wise, it'll come, and that'll be talked about in a different conversation. But besides that, just the music, yeah, of course, I'm down to listen to whoever has more experience than me and that's smarter. Don't care how old they are. Yeah. They can be younger, older, whatever. But my thing is that just staying focused. And, I wouldn't mind either in the next 6 months, 7, 8 months, even a year from now, to actually be on the radio as a radio DJ or a radio host, even if it's for an hour. Yeah. Like, I would travel to New York to be on 105.1 or Hot 97 and really bring that essence back. I mean, my dream, honestly, is to be down with DJ Enough, with the heavy hitters, with DJ Camilo. Reason why, that Latin vibe. I feel like I'd be a perfect fit for that lane, especially in that genre. They do the hip hop. They rocking. I mean, I'm a pebble in the sand at the beach in the Bahamas right now. Yeah. But you feel what I'm saying? I'm just a little grain, but to them, they're huge to me. So it's like I'm the dude that'll carry the crates. I mean, they don't have it anymore, but I'm the dude that carries the crates. So, I'm ready to put my work in, ready to do what I can. I got the music. People love it. Yeah. I mean, I'm doing my best. You know what I'm saying? I'm putting myself out there, and that's my dream. That's what I want to do. I would love to be on the radio, really push things, change it up, open the floodgates, get everything popping and moving. Yeah. I just need an opportunity. I know, like I said, I'm not in the game up in front for a long time. I've always been behind the scenes. Yeah. So I'm always been behind. So now that I'm in the front face, it's like, listen, I'm here. I got a great personality. I'm ready to rock. I do production. I'm open to positivity. I'm always feeding back everybody's, I'm everybody's cheerleader, doing the right stuff, doing the right thing. That's why I get the love I get. Yeah. because people can see I'm genuine.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to sell myself like a salesman. I mean, you know me.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be sitting here in front of you.
Yeah, for sure.
Feel me?
For sure. And with that being said, my very last question is before we get out of here. I tell you, we're going to do this over and over again, at least once a month. We're going to get DJ Sorrell. He's going to be a recurring guest on this podcast for
Yay.
sure. You know what I'm saying? And with that being said, house music is, you know, I'm one of the pioneers of it. Like, especially like with introducing black people to house music. Like, my generation specifically, I was like the Follow Me's and you know what I'm saying, the Robin S's and all that stuff, the CC Penistons, the classics, you know what I'm saying?
Crystal Waters,
yes sir. So that's all me, you know what I'm saying?
big
I take credit for that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So with that being said, where do you see the future in your sound?
I see myself in my sound creating a whole new genre of DJs playing some crazy new, bringing it back to the 70s and late 80s.
Yeah.
In that vibe, and when everybody was just not knowing what they were doing because they were just so stimulated with the music and all the chemicals in the air, and they're having a great time, and you know what I'm saying? That's what I want, and that's what my music's gonna do.
Yeah, for sure.
That's what I feel.
Love it. And my very last question is just, my brother, before we sign out.
Yes, sir.
Before we dip out, before we get to work, before we get to our families and everything like that.
Yes, sir.
What is one piece of advice, because it probably has changed since the last time.
Yes, sir.
What is one piece of advice that you would give anyone getting into the music business today?
Oh, man, I'll say it again, and I'll say it just from me talking about it. Do not listen to anyone, whatever they tell you to do, when you don't feel it in your gut when you're speaking. So it's all good. So you just stay focused. You do what you feel, what your mind tells you to do, your instincts. And this is what I do, because I'm not listening to somebody that's telling me, oh, yeah, change that drum. No. Yeah. Like, it's out. You liked it. Yeah. I didn't ask you to tell me what to create. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People always tend to do that.
Yeah.
So it's like, just
listen.
okay.
My uncle, I'm very sure. I don't know if you ever say this in an Italian household, but black people like to say excuses are like assholes. Everybody got
everybody's
one.
Got
Opinions
one.
are like assholes.
Yeah.
Everybody got them. So.
Everybody's got them.
You know what I'm saying? You can't make everybody happy. And with that being said, DJ Sorrell, my God, plug everything, social media, YouTube. Where can they find you, brother?
Yes, you can find me on YouTube at DJ Sorrell, DJ Sireel. Please come to my page. I'm trying to get it big and growing. I'm just doing me. I'm going to be, recording things. You'll see things that just be a good thing.
Yeah.
Instagram, same thing at DJ Sorrell, DJ Sireel. You can find me. TikTok, the same thing. Yeah. I'm building everything up.
Yeah.
Everybody loves me.
Yeah.
We're doing big things.
Yeah.
We're shaking the streets.
Shaking it. You know this, man. Once again, New York City's own DJ Sorrell in the building, motherfucking building.
Yes, sir.
DJ Chase is back 2026,
yes,
man.
Sir.
You know the vibes, man.
Yes, sir. From Charlotte to New York City, Queens, New York, and Long Island is in the building. Brooklyn, Staten Island, Manhattan. Let's move it.
Once again, man, DJ Chase, man. Download that DJ Chase Radio mobile app, man. iPhone, Android. Like I said, it's coming back, man. DJChaseRadio.com, DJChase.net, Spotify Podcast, Apple Podcast, and YouTube, DJ Chase TV. And we out of here.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
DJ Sorrell, you know what it is. Let's go.
Let's go. Yes.